everyone. Welcome to Lex Talk, World Talk Show presented by ClickAway Creators. Today we have Mr. Rishabh Gupta with us. Rishabh is a partner of Prime Juries, Advocate and Solicitors, which primarily practices in civil, corporate, and commercial litigation. He has served as lead counsel in several matters involving intricate and complex legal issues while representing various corporate houses, financial institutions, startups, and high net worth individuals before Supreme Court of India, Delhi High Court, tribunals such as National Company Law Tribunal, National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, and before district courts as well. Before I move any further, let me just introduce you to the man himself. Hello, Rishabh. How are you?
Hello, thank you so much for the nice introduction. I'm very well.
Glad to know that. Okay, Rishabh, let's just quickly dive deeper into your journey as a legal professional so far.
Um, my journey as a legal professional began when I was a toddler itself. I used to see my dad preparing for the arguments and discussing law points with his associates. All these things cultivated my interest towards the profession of law. Soon after, I decided to pursue LLB, wherein I again participated in various competitions at the college level, where also I secured the first position in all such competitions, and that again inclined my interest towards the profession of law. After graduating from college, I decided to pursue my master's in law in corporate side, and thereafter I completed my postgraduate diploma in intellectual and property rights, that is trademarks, copyrights, patents, etc. After completing my studies, I started working with various senior advocates and with various top tier law firms in the litigation department, wherein I had represented myriad number of clients ranging from high net worth individuals to big blue chip companies to corporate giants to personal people to personals, etc., etc. So my journey overall has been very good. After practicing for a few years, I decided to start my own practice. And today I am a partner of Prime Juris. It's a full service litigation firm based in New Delhi. And since then, I have not looked back. Today, I am practicing in diverse areas of practice, in diverse areas of field, and primarily into civil and corporate litigation.
Thank you so much for answering that question, Mr. Rishabh. Um, Rishabh, for people in the legal industry, usually, there are a lot, there are a lot of moments of victory, but at the same time, everything is a milestone for them, right? Would you like to share that with us? Any major moment of victory in your career that you would like to throw light on?
I think each case brings a sense of victory in you when you get a favorable order or a favorable relief from the judge. Each case helps you to hone up your skills and shape up your personality. Every case that you win, it is a victory in itself. But if you are talking about a major moment of victory in my life, I'll tell you about a instance where I was representing a corporate giant, wherein not only the stakes were high, but it also required interpretation of certain statutory principles. And in such kind of litigations, the company was also very anxious to get a favorable order and a relief in their favor. So I had to prepare for the whole night, and then on the very next day, I had to argue for the almost entire day. After arguing the matter, not only the judge gave a favorable order in favor of my clients, but he actually took out few minutes within the courtroom to praise about the argument that had advanced in the court. So that relief, along with the day that I had, and the happiness that it brought to the face of my clients, I believe that that was the most victorious case in my career.
So, can we say that it was your most memorable case as well?
Not exactly. I'll tell you the difference. It is not necessary that your most victorious case is your most memorable case. I'll tell you an example. My most memorable case on the initial days of my practice, when I used to work in the for a law firm in the litigation department. I used to regularly brief senior advocate Sanjay Podar for a particular client. So while I was going there for the conference, I had to prepare the case draft, the arguments, as well as I had to find various judgments in the favor of client. And after meeting sir and briefing him, he was so impressed with me that he gave me a very expensive pen, being impressed with my work and the arguments and the judgment that I had prepared. So my most memories that are created with the case are not inside the courtroom, but they are outside the courtroom.
So, after discussing about your most memorable case, major moments of victory, and your journey as a legal professional, Rishabh, let's talk more about your specialization and about the experience and the contributions in the legal space that you have had. So, how do you look at laws pertaining to recovery of money and contractual disputes?
Well, there have been lot of changes with respect to recovery of money and contractual disputes with Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016 and Commercial Code Act 2015 coming into force. Recovery of money has become a lot more easier than it used to be 10 years ago. The recent changes that have been made by the legislation in implementation of Commercial Code Act in the district courts, that have been a game changer. Uh, Today, if you look at the companies who are committing default in making payment, they face liquidation proceedings. The lawmakers, time and again, are making necessary changes in the act by making amendments and making it more efficient. So is the case with the contractual disputes. See, today in most of the contracts, there is an arbitration clause, and all these contractual disputes are governed by Arbitration Act. So the recent amendments and the recent judgments that have been passed by the Honorable Supreme Court, you'll get to see that these cases are getting disposed of very quickly as compared to it happened, 10 years ago or something like that. So yeah, there have been a lot of changes with these with respect to recovery of money and contractual disputes, and surely they have become their procedure have become a lot more easier and quicker. That's
Uh, well, Mr. Gupta, the primary area of your work relates to civil and commercial litigation, and you have been appearing before the Honorable High Court of Delhi, trial courts, tribunals, and other judicial, forums. What, according to you, are the qualities to grow as a litigator?
well, I believe that as a lawyer, you should have a dynamic personality. You should know how to absorb the facts. You should know how to comprehend the law. You should be updating your knowledge bank on daily basis. Then you should know what the judge is asking from you, and where your hands, where you have to start, where you have to stop. You need to be hardworking. You need to be sincere. Uh, then you need to be compassionate about your case. If you are not compassionate about your client or your case, then I don't think you would be able to get that matter into your hands. So you need to be compassionate. Along with that, I believe a lawyer should also be a very keen observer, in the sense, if you go to court and if you will observe your seniors or other colleagues, you will get to learn a lot of things from them. So you need to be keen observer, as well as all these things teach you a lot and help you grow as a litigator.
As you are one of the young, lawyers that we have, how do you see the future of young law professionals? So I'm sure you are in a better position to answer that question, being one yourself. So yeah, please tell us about that.
Well, the future of young professional looks quite bright. Uh, this profession offers tremendous opportunities. With the law getting more and more complicated and specialized, uh, the young and hardworking and sincere lawyers would continue to excel. There are lot of opportunities in this area, and those who are working hard would definitely reach the top heights.
Thank you so much, Rishabh, for sharing such great insights with us. And I'm sure our audience is going to thoroughly enjoy the interview. We really look forward to having a chat with you again in the future on some other trending topics from the international legal industry. And for our viewers, if you really like this chat with Mr. Rishabh Gupta, please like and share this video and also subscribe to Clickaway Creators YouTube channel to appreciate what we do, and you have more coming in from industrial legal leaders. At the same time, I would please request you to press on the bell icon so that you don't have to miss a video from us. This is Bharti for Lex Talk signing off. Take care. Bye bye.